Yo guys, what's going on? Robert Warshack here, and we are back at it again. We have an exciting, my favorite warrior deck to go over. We have our boy Alfonso Warrior. Would not be a Warshack warrior deck without this bad boy here. He's a 7-mana 8/5 taunt to death rattle, summon a random dragon for each time my boy Alfonso has died this game. So the first time he dies, pretty bad. Dies again, he's okay. The random dragons could be good, could be bad. Sometimes Alfonso, and sometimes he doesn't. To bring this guy back a bunch of time, we have Succumb to Madness, and then we also have Clutch of Corruption, which you can put him in the egg, and you get a lot of value that way as well. You're more than happy to also play Elise in this deck, which is really good at getting extra copies of any minions that you want. We do run the Herald package inside of this deck as well because it's very strong, and then obviously with be wanting like dragon synergies with Alfonso for like Clutch of Corruption, which you can use on your Slither Drake, or you can just use it on your 6/6. Those are really good options as well. Alfonso is just a win condition in a deck that has dragons that can win. It has the Herald that can win, so there's a lot of ways to win in this deck. For support cards, we run one Depths. I found one to be more than enough. The Siphoning Growth, really solid card here because it's a 1-mana destroy a friendly minion. You get a armor. You can proc this on your eggs to get them out early. The 8 armor is super impactful against like aggro decks like Face Hunter. I was trying for the life of me to be able to include the Twilight Egg because it's really good with the Depths. It's really good with Siphoning Growth. So we were able to weave this in. Some games that you see may not have this card in here. There was a couple other cards we had, but yeah, this is the final list. Again, in some of the games, as you see, I change in and out cards as I play the game to try to get it and tweaked exactly kind of how I like to play the deck. The Succumb also is just really good in general. You don't always have to use it on Alfonso. You can use it to bring back you spend 3 mana and you bring back a 6/8. That's pretty good. And you're going to see me use that a lot as well. But yeah, besides that, it will be weaker to like the really hyper aggro, like anything like Shaman if who has Hex. It's really good against this deck. Other Dragon Warriors that just have like that faster start where they're just like you're dead by turn 4 or 5. This deck obviously going to be kind of weak. However, this deck has a lot of late game potential, just a lot of power with being able to copy your dragons or eventually, hopefully, make a big board of Alfonso's, which in these games, I think this is the batch that'll have it. So with that, enjoy some Herald Dragon Alfonso Warrior. But I'm just seeing how it does, you know? I think it's actually not too bad. Yes, I know, bro. Oh, okay. No, some people, they join the stream, they don't look at the deck list. And then they say, oh, Dragon Warrior? What's off meta about it? And then I have to, like, you know, show them that, you know, I have to point to the deck list. You know, not everybody's created equally. Ooh, I'm kind of glad I got the Hex out of the way. Low key. While it was really bad, I think it's okay. Now that I actually look at your deck list, it's a bit funkier than I thought. Yeah, looking at the deck list is it's a big thing. You actually get to see the deck list, what I'm playing, and the deck list, you know, because you can like see the game, right? But like being able to see the deck list is some next gen tech, right? So you get to see what I'm actually playing. It really dives deep into my thought process, which is Alfonso. It's some good stuff. Oh, buddy. More Herald stuff, fuck. I mean, I glance and I make conclusions. Yeah, most people do. They take a look and they're just like, oh, this is dumb. But they don't actually look. They take a glance, like you said. And a glance doesn't really get you to where you need to go. Just like I just did right there, I'm a fucking idiot. I took a glance and I picked the wrong thing. I absolutely picked the wrong fucking thing. I needed to kill one of these and then trade. I was not paying any attention to what the fuck I was doing at all. Jesus Christ, that was like the worst turn I've ever had today. Whew, that was bad. It's all right though. As long as I draw one siphoning growth or anything, I'm all right. That's fine too.
What separates dream from madness?
That's right. Toshiba. I am at 0 heralds, by the way. Not a bad dragon. Did Hydra message back? Did anybody message back? Nope. This guy's at 3 heralds. Can't play it.
What separates dream from madness?
Not dumb, but I see OP cards and go, okay, here we go, and win their face again before they can have their dream shattered before doing something fun. Yeah, I mean, the deck list is on the right-hand side of the screen. So, I mean, just because it's a warrior and you see Slither Drake and Herald cards doesn't mean the deck is, you know. But I get it. Trust me. Oh my. This card is actually really good with the eggs, though. No cap. We're about to make some waves. We're about to make waves here. Woo! All right, this could be real good. Maybe not, but maybe. We got Alfonso on the front lines, boys. We've had 0 heralds this game, but we have Alfonso out. We have 4 Alfonsos out. We have 4 Alfonsos out. Alfonsos are going down. Alfonsos are going down. The Alfonsos are going down. No, 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 no. The Alfonsos are down. But we have lots of Alfonsos in the mix. We have Alfonsos coming out. While the opponent may think defeating one Alfonso is what he needs, we have many Alfonsos scattered about the night. A Wind Fury. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alfonso! My boy! Concede the game. Finish him. You know what you need to do.
Adapt or die.
Alfonso! My boy! Did you stop crying? I'm tired of you crying. Chill the fuck out. Where's that next one? March of Time or fucking Necrodan? No.
Yo guys, what's going on? Robert Warshack here, and if you didn't know, I partnered with the team over at Raid Shadow Legends. Yes, I know, Raid Shadow Legends, because I know you've already heard of it, but you probably haven't tried it. I thought the same thing. I started playing it. I enjoyed it a lot, so much I made a secondary YouTube channel on it. So download Raid, use that QR code up there at the top or in the description below, and in pinned comments you'll have the links and the codes. Desert Queen to get yourself a free legendary right off the bat. Once you use my creator code, you get yourself Tholan, a fantastic legendary that's good in the early to mid to late game. On top of that, those 2 legendaries that you start with, you'll get to 3 more epics along the way, one at level 10, one at level 20, and one at level 30. We also have a guild name, Dudes. So if you join, we have a couple more spots for you guys. I hope to fill up this guild with everybody from the YouTube and stream. So give Raid a shot, give it a download, use my QR code, and get yourself in the guild while there is room. Hope to see you in Raid. Let's get back into the games.
Deathwing versus Gan.
Our foes. At last, Azeroth will break.
Honestly, I want to keep this hand. This deck is OP as fuck. You might be on drugs. This deck sucks dick. All right, after our next loss, I'm going to switch to our alt channel, and then we're going to look at, honestly, I kind of want to look at, I want to look at cruises. Some good deals, if anybody knows good deals on cruises, and then we'll watch some Supernatural.
Think about it.
Oh my. That seems good. First time seeing you live. Are you always live at this time? What time is it? I'm in from Italy because it's kind of late. No, I don't stream on YouTube very often. But I will be streaming on YouTube more often. Generally like maybe Friday and then some other day. The past 2 days have been a little weird. I just decided to give it a try. You gonna try to go on a cruise? I kind of want to go on a cruise, Kendall. Yeah. I kind of want to. I've never been on a cruise with a significant other, and I want to go on it. And then if it doesn't work, I think that's a good, you know, whether it's gonna work or not. And if it does work, well, then that's cool. But if it doesn't work, well, I think that's a good indicator. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see where it goes. His yearly yacht vacation. Dude, a fucking $700 5-day cruise is not insane. Disney cruise? Get the fuck out of here. Hell no. It's gonna be Celebrity, Virgin, or Royal. Yeah, pretty much. How is this off meta, bruh? I don't know. Look at the deck list. Oh my god. Oh my god. Look at the deck list. Open your eyes. Look at the monitor. How is this different? Oh my god. How did you... Can you figure it out? Oh my god. Do you have a PhD? Can you do it? I think you can. I maybe. I don't know. I hope you can. If you can't, well, maybe we don't talk anymore. But if you can, we could. Fucking idiot. Sorry. I can't. After I've had like a couple glasses of wine, when dumb fucking people talk, it's really hard for me to keep it contained. I forgot to attack with it. No, I got it. No, it's really hard. It's so hard. Like, I'm so dumb, but when dumb people talk, it's even harder. Because I know I'm dumb, and when stupider people talk than me, it makes it even more difficult. Because you have to be so fucking stupid, dude. You have to be like next gen. You have to be like super fucking dumb. Like, you can't even look at your fucking screen. Like, open your fucking eyes, bro. Look at the fucking deck. Look at the fucking deck list. Look at the cards in my deck before you fucking open your mouth. Stupid ass. I'm so sorry. I just hate that comment. Like, yes, I'm playing Warrior, but look at the fucking deck. Holy shit. All right. It's my fault. Twitch is yelling at me. YouTube, I'm so sorry. But seriously, though, you're so fucking stupid. But seriously, though, respectfully, I'm sorry.
Change is coming.
What's smoother than smooth brain? YouTube chat.
Think about it.
All right. Oh. Oh. Honestly, this isn't. That's insane. That's insane. Respectfully, I'm sorry, Rob. I'm sorry for your parents, because with my comment, you are stupid. Hello. Yeah, I can take that. I can't take, like, how is this deck off meta? Just look at your screen, dog. Just look at it. I can't answer the dumbest fucking questions I've ever seen in my life. I can answer like, hey, Rob, how does it feel that your mom died? Hey, Rob, how does it feel to be a fucking idiot? Hey, Rob, how does it feel that you can't read? I can answer all those questions and they're reasonable. But to play a deck that's on the screen and it's in the game and it's just like right there and you're just like, oh, how is this different? You're a fucking idiot, dog. Like, truly, you're a moron. I think I'm gonna do this, and then I'm just gonna play the dragons, right? Ooh, I like that. Shaq, you need a drink. I've had a drink. That's the problem. I'm normally way nicer when I haven't had a drink. When I've had a drink, there is no tolerance for dumbasses. I'm so sorry. I really am. I don't mean to be mean. I just have no tolerance when I drink for absolutely the most dumb fucking comments I've ever read in my life. You need some milk. I do.
We do what the living cannot.
Rob's never nice. I'm actually so nice when I'm sober. I just have zero tolerance when I'm down, like when I've had a few drinks. And I really am sorry. I am. Truly, I am sorry. I can keep my opponent in purgatory if I stay here. I could also hide and pick the card. What is my opponent playing? What were they playing? Death Knight? Oh, they were playing Warrior with this weapon. I'll just pick something. Refund me to prove you're nice. You didn't cash in on anything, March. March, the last thing that you, like, literally cashed in on was 10 minutes ago, which was crying. You cashed in on one cry. Hey, I just got here. I thought you played off meta decks. You're right. It was all a troll. This isn't off meta. I lied to you the whole time. I can only play Rogue, Shaman, Warrior with the cards that I have. I also play, I don't know, I have a Mistress for the Rogue deck. Do you think it's worth crafting? No, Kakona, you're good. You're fine. I know that's a meme. It's just when people come in and they're like, oh, you're a fucking idiot. What are you talking about? Like, I know that guy was being super serious, and it's because he came in here. His dick's never been sucked. He's never had a girlfriend. And the only thing he's ever really had is an imaginary girlfriend named Tifa. And Tifa has never really given him what he needs to have. So he's really been like a half and half relationship with Tifa. And masturbation's been tough because he really never could get it hard. Because he never really truly understood what it was to be a guy and what the wiener meant. And so, like, to hold a wiener in your hand, and the wiener's only 2.5 inches, it's kind of hard to hold, so it's a little awkward. So he looked up a few Google videos, but they never really, like, gave him what he needed to have. So he's now taking that out on me because I couldn't treat him to Hearthstone because his brain couldn't comprehend the deck that I'm playing. Because he couldn't see what I was doing, because he never used his eyes, because he's fucking blind. Because he's blind, because he's a fucking idiot. And it's not my fault. I really do my best. Truly. Anyway. I think Shaman is probably your best bet for a Hearthstone deck. That's a good answer. What was that about? I don't know. Someone just read my autobiography. What the fuck was that? Guys, calm down. We don't need to worry what was it. We need to worry why was it. You know what I mean? Like what you know, like wieners. Exactly, Digi. Digi brings a really good point. Wieners. Guys, ever thought about that? Ever thought about wieners? I don't think you guys have, and I think that's a fucking problem. I think I have to go this one drop to find a dragon to discount this. Alfonso, my boy. It's pretty subjective. It's pretty subjective though. Isn't our classes objectively bad? All right, say that without having an aneurysm and I'll try to unload it. To be honest, Hearthstone is a bit like this. Oh, I can't wait to read this one. You put the BIS package in, and then you'll probably do good even if you swap out the rest. Well, yes, you... Okay. Alright, so... Man, I'd really hate to hurt more people's feelings. But it might just be that time. There is a best deck in Hearthstone. There's always a best deck in Hearthstone. The best deck in Hearthstone is found out in one day from whenever the best deck in Hearthstone exists. People play the best deck in Hearthstone. People then play the best deck in Hearthstone. Then they lose. And then they blame Hearthstone for losing with the best deck in Hearthstone. Because of Hearthstone. The problem isn't Hearthstone. If thousands of players play the best deck, and it's the best, and you play it, and it's not the best, you're not special. At all. You'll never be special. You're playing Hearthstone. A children's card game. You're bad. That's it. In the you know what, in the you know where, in the you know what, in the you know where. Ooh.
What separates dream?
Probably could have just won. I didn't even look at lethal, but this seems so sensual. What up, Shaq? Yo, what up, Baps? Sure, people have different takes on what's considered off meta, is all I'm saying. No, there's no different consideration. If it's not tier 1, it's off meta. That's pretty much it. If it's not tier S and it's not tier 1, it's off meta. If you're anything less than tier 2, you're off meta. Like, you have to be. Meta is the tier S, which is the best, and then tier 1, which is subjectively the best, but not like broken, right? You have your absolute broken shit at the top, you have your absolute really good best shit below that, and then you have like everything else. Everything else is considered off meta, in my opinion. And again, that's my opinion. Your opinion could be different, right? Right? Like, yeah, the definitions are interesting, right? And it's definitely something willing to talk about, right? Because, like, not everything is equal. Like, your definition of off meta is equally as off meta as my definition. If yours is like tier C minus and mine's tier B minus, it's the same thing, right? It's the not best decks, right? Like, if we look at stats, we go Hearthstone, we go to meta, right? We pull up this little list here, you know, and we look at like what's in fucking A. We would assume, hold on, let me see. We would look and see, okay, tier A is Bubble Paladin, Aggro Paladin, Dragon Warrior. Okay, that's not off meta. And then we go Spell Demon Hunter, Herald Warrior, Egg Warrior, Herald Shaman, Unholy Death Knight, Face Hunter, and Aura Paladin. Probably not off meta. Everything else I would consider off meta, right? So when I'm playing Herald, Alfonso, Death Rattle, Dragon Warrior, which isn't even a tier class, maybe off meta. I played Herald Demon Hunter. People called that meta. This shit is bottom of tier C. This shit's fucking garbage, right? I was playing Herald Warlock. Shit's not even ranked. Oh, Egg Warlock? Okay, well, it's not this particular deck list, to be honest, because I don't run like Ooze and I don't run Abusive. But yeah, bottom of tier C. I was playing, what was the other deck I was playing? Herald Death Knight. People are calling tier B. This is D. This is almost the worst fucking deck you could play. Deck's garbage. Like, what are we talking about? Like, this isn't meta. Like, what do we, it has 200 games played. It has 220 games played.
Deathwing versus Hamul.
Azeroth will break.
I don't like a 5-drop. I personally don't like a 3-drop or a 4-drop, but this deck is actually pretty slow. So seeing a 3, 4, and 5 is honestly kind of tantalizing, but I'm actually kind of still scared. What do you guys think? The first person who responds is how I mulligan. I like a 3, 4, 5. I think it's fine with this deck. It's very slow, but I also think it's a little greedy. I think I could get rid of the 5, but maybe keep the 3 and the 4. All right. Nice. I'll take a 2-3-4. Creep 3-4. I think you're right. I think the 5 was a little crazy. I like the 2-3. Yeah. I think you're right. What's this song? I forgot it existed. Yo, Kendall, I got you. It's The Way by Fastball. The Way. Fastball. I feel like I lost a lot of YouTube views by me being more toxic than I should have. And I feel quite bad, but I also don't. Because the YouTube only sees the highlights from Twitch. They don't see me when I actually talk to you guys, and there's some people that say some stupid fucking shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, god damn. They only see the good. They don't see when I'm like, yo, homie, you dumb. But I mean it respectfully, of course.
A true queen defends her people.
I mean it like as respectfully as I can. But seriously though. I think we just take this for what it is. I feel you though, Heron. I feel you. Heron, you're right. There's nothing you said that's wrong. Dude, I can't go into how many times they've made like a legendary or an epic be like fucking bad. And it's just like a pointless card to the archetype. So it just ruins the archetype, and they could have made it something better. And then the archetype all of a sudden becomes something that it would have been like playable at tier B. But instead they just like, they had some intern make it overnight. And he was like, he failed his class. And it's like a tier F thing. And they just like shipped it. Instead of like trying in the most minimalistic way they could. You know? Maybe not. But that's how I feel on a lot of things. Okay, well, another win. I'm gonna go grab some more wine. Dodo! Ain't no way! Yo, my boy. My boy. He did Dodo. Dodo. That's a 2020 Dodo, guys. This guy is hard as fuck.
What separates dream from madness?
That's insane, by the way. I don't know if you guys know this or not. That's like literally insane. They also both went face, by the way, insane. Which means my next card, I was going to say my next card's going to be like a Herald card. Okay. That's pretty big, by the way. So, Yasandre.
What separates dream?
This is Yasandre.
What separates
This is trade. This is here. I just hero power for extra homies. Dude, this is insane. He's gonna be able to duplicate a 2016. Oh my god. That's a 1029 that he randomly created off of the 1 mana card. Yeah, that's game. I can't beat this. This is the highest high roll I think I've ever seen in my life. Did I even hit a taunt? I didn't. GG. That's the highest high roll you can get. That is simply the highest high roll I think I have ever seen in my life, and I really hope that guy makes it to the Worlds. That guy had 1 HP, and I hope he wins hundreds of thousands of dollars. There is single-handedly no stronger player than that guy.